up, chat, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome on into the stream. We are going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You guys may have been following along. If you haven't, we're actually already on episode 11. So if you guys are coming in, you're brand new, you might want to go back, check out the previous episodes if you want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest, all things insane going on with the KCD2 playthrough. Honestly, it's been really fun. I like the game. It really pissed me off when we couldn't get past that one quest that was glitched out with Goatskin. But fortunately, we were able to find a way to bypass it, and we're back on track now. So no new complaints. Game's been pretty fun. We got Skeet coming in with a like. Let me actually move those alerts back to the center of the stream. Try to center that again. But yeah, what's going on? Thank you for the like on the stream. Appreciate it. This is what we're going to be doing. Y'all see the quests on the screen. We got the Devil's Pact. We got the King's Gambit. These two main quests right here. We're going to figure it out today. Let me upload some thumbnails. Let me get some stuff ready for the stream. And we'll be right back in just a second. Make sure y'all pump the likes for me. Ski coming in with the 1,000 stars. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. That's the type of energy that we're bringing into the stream. Let's go. I'll be right back. Yup. Yo, what's good? All right, guys, we're back, and we got Skeet starting off the stream crazy, coming in with the 1,000. I think that's last week. Casey dropped a 5,000 bomb, but we are actually on to a new week, so that means that is the top day of the week. We appreciate it. Skeet always coming in, supporting. We're just gonna put Skeet. We're just gonna put Skeet. That's fine. Yeah, and then we're gonna move it, center it a little bit with all this black space. There you go. We got Skeet on the top D of the week. What? Hold on.
Insane.
All right, so like we were talking about before, we got two main quests right now: the Devil's Pact and the King's Gambit. Something says infiltrate the city council. This says find out how to get to the city council from Mint Master Vavik, who I thought was a traitor, but maybe I'm wrong. And then also there's something here that says tell Lady Rosa. I think we should go to B first. I think we should go to this one first because we got that book in the last quest. So we'll try to just get this shit turned in. Again, welcome on in. Hold on. I'm just going to plug my mouse directly in because it doesn't need to be wireless for this. And we're going to rock. Ooh, the cables got me all fucked up.
How about you go somewhere else?
All right, let's go, chat. Been a few days since we've done the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, since we've been in medieval times. We're hopping back in. I saw Brax come in. Yo, yo, what's goody, Brax? Brax, Gate. What up, gentlemen? Okay, this show's above us, so it's in here. Oh, Lady Rosa. Yeah, we've been here. These are our friends that we liberated, right? They were
What
getting
did I
messed
do
with.
to you?
Where's Miss Rosa? Oh, she's down? Oh, here she is. Rosa Routard. About the book.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book. Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay.
360 no
Red
scope with the
leather,
spear? We could try.
Gold inlay,
Hey, I don't think I have
just
a
as you
spear,
said.
actually.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
No,
Actually
we didn't.
not.
I didn't read it at all.
That's too bad. I think you would like it. And perhaps even learn a thing or two.
Why do you think so?
What a
I
shame.
just think you might find some common ground with the author. Not in absolutely everything, of course. That's just not possible. But in basic matters, I believe you'd agree. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
Yeah, I don't got time for
Even
that
if I wanted
shit.
to, I'd hardly be able to find time for writing.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
You thought I was feeling you?
It sounds interesting, but I cannot tarry now. Some other time, all right?
I
Write a
understand.
book.
If you did find a little time, stop by.
I ain't got
You
no
won't
time
regret it.
for stories. All right? Listen, tell Lady Rosa. Oh, and then help her finish. Is it really a fucking thing? Is it really? They're really going to make that an objective? Rosa, where do you think you're going, girl? Oh, right through me, apparently. See if she lets us talk to her again. Yeah, so I don't think I've come across a spear, Brax. I do have... What do I have right now? I have a longsword. Been using the longsword. We got that silver axe from that one mystical story. Nice field crossbow, actually. And some sharpshooter bolts. Sheesh. Rosa. All right, let's write this freaking story, man. Here, let's do it.
So,
Let's get started.
Okay.
How should I start?
you haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. What should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
All right, let's do a
There are
woman.
heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
We're gonna have a strong
All
female
right,
protagonist.
A woman, then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Okay.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
What would impress me? Let's just say that we want her to be clever, man. You know, intelligence is an attractive trait. Let's see.
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
All right, what was this next one? Dumb girls are boring only if she's a know-it-all. Only for, and is that rather detrimental for a girl? Yeah, dumb.
To the contrary.
Yeah.
Clever girls are far more entertaining than dumb hens.
So you simply divide us all into clever girls and dumb hens.
Whoa! Now she's just labeling us, dude. We knew this was gonna go south. Never get involved with writing a book with Rosa Routard. Experience, you know. Okay, yeah. Let's
That's
go
my experience. There may be exceptions, but they only prove the rule. But you're not a hen, so you've still made out all right.
You really know how to flatter a lady. But if the lady
A man
in our
with
story
words.
is clever,
What can we
should she
say?
employ her wits for good or evil?
Evil.
You know, evil sounds
Clever
better to
and
me.
evil.
You've got it. But instead of being completely evil, let's make her just spiteful and a bit cunning.
Waiting for Rosa to finish the story. Got it. That was easy. Thought we'd be here all day with this.
Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture.
Clever and evil.
I
Clever
don't
and
trust
evil.
myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What?
Ooh.
And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine
down.
you are wearing something very uncomfortable. It pulls and scratches and pinches, and you're just trying to put up with it. How would you look?
Fairly unhappy, I suppose. But I'll try something.
I mean, our current outfit kind of fits that narrative. Looks kind of uncomfortable. I mean, it's as comfortable as chainmail can be, you know, which is
Well, now we're done.
not very.
Finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Ooh. Help Lady Rosa finish. Okay.
Go on, read it.
Read it.
I want to hear what
Wedding
you
toast.
think.
Okay, yeah. Let's see this. I'm interested. I'll play along with this bit. Unfortunately, I don't know the bride, so I can't congratulate her groom. And knowing the groom too well, neither can I congratulate the bride. On innocence, a young man tenderly embraces his beloved and asks, "Am I your first lover by any chance?" "Could be," she replies. "I thought I'd seen you somewhere before." Ooh. Thinking is not knowing. A certain Kuttenberg gentleman once visited an old charlatan and wanted to know his fate. The charlatan examined his palm carefully and said to him, "I see you are the father of 2 children. You're mistaken." He shook his hand. "I am the father of 3 children. It is you who are mistaken," smiled the charlatan. Repent, Adam's gender. Avon Wallenstein and Raymond R. Hard on men and women. As many, and men in particular, will gladly testify of the 2 genders, it is the female that is imperfect, prone to all manner of sins and faults. What? We're about to get in trouble with the ladies out here reading this. It is an old known truth that the testimony of many is a credible testimony, the truth of which cannot be doubted. But who hath appointed the woman here for? God or man? Who has decreed that woman is incapable of thinking, acting, and deciding without the guidance of man? By whom was it determined that women were too foolish and vice-ridden to participate in matters wholly male, politics, science, or the liberal arts? Is such a resolution supported by experience or evidence? After all, no one has ever given a woman the opportunity to demonstrate the necessary judgment and wit. We have only conveniently condemned it as inadequate and have made this judgment an established truth which no one dares to question. We have witnessed many injuries to the daughters of Eve, and therefore may, or rather must, testify that the world is unjustly ordered in this respect. Men are fond of exalting themselves above women and attributing all sorts of wrongs to them, but only to cover their own faults. A man who accuses a woman of vice has squandered his own youth in ficentiousness. In old age, these men recall with regret the sins of their past life without ever repenting to them. It is out of this bitterness that they denounce women in order to humiliate and vilify them in the minds of all who are willing to listen to them. These corrupt old men are like incurable leprosy. But even more than women, men prefer to elevate themselves above other men. For example, they claim that husbands who listen to their wives' advice are fools and deserve ridicule. But we say that a man who has a wife who is sensible and wise and refuses to listen to her is twice as foolish. The Gravedigger's Jest. What do you call a woman who knows exactly where her husband is every night? A widow. Yo. On the wisdom of the elders. A father says to his son on his wedding, remember, son, that a newlywed woman loves well and cooks badly. But wait a few years and it'll be just the opposite. Bro, this is crazy, bro. All right. Well, this is Lady Rose's book. I don't know where we were going with that. I feel like I thought it was going a different direction, and then it just changed to, Rose is out here for women's rights, you know, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Let them vote. Let them vote. All right, Rosa.
What about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
I mean, it's passionate. One can tell that you wrote it, yeah.
That you wrote it.
Really? And in what way?
Well, I'm not sure. I've known you for a while now, and it just seems like you're telling the story.
That's the vibe I was getting.
Storyteller in person. And don't
it's
forget,
just an autobiography of Rosa Retard.
And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
It's pretty great. It's not bad. You write a fair piece better than you draw.
Well, what can I say? Your talents probably lie elsewhere than in painting.
What a silver tongue on this cat.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
Very nice. I'd like to get to know you better sometime. No, let's just leave. I'm out. I'm out.
What would people say if I were to spend half the day here?
It is noble of you to think of my reputation, but I think that spending more time in my company and the company of my library would certainly behoove you.
I think she's feeling me,
If you come and ask me nicely, I'll be happy to help you with it.
I think she's feeling me, man. You helped Rosa finish her book. Oh, we got an achievement for that. And we get a new level in scholarship. And our overall main level went up, too. All right, we're going to have to sort that out. But for right now, I say we get back on track. Head over toward the other objective. We'll look at stats in a little bit.
Halt! Search!
What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck you, dude. All right,
go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
What are you looking for, buddy?
Well, well, well. What have we here? You didn't come by this honestly, you crook.
What did I see?
I'm confiscating everything, according to the law. And I don't want to see anything like this again. Hear me? Now, move along.
What did I steal? Oh, okay. I mean, that was just somebody else's loot. But I don't think that was from this city, was it? Huh. Unsure. Either way, what we can do, eat a little bit of food. We're actually mad hungry.
Be on your way.
Oh, yeah, he confiscated a decent amount of... It was just somebody's loot. Silver Warlord's bag? Damn, this guy really hit me up right there. B. All right, we want to go find out how to get to the city council from Vavik.
You don't belong here. Look out!
You know what? I don't think I need those. Oh, can't go through there. Rip. Can't go through there. Rip.
Now the greatest evil and danger on God's earth, men's cruelty and...
The village idiot. Where is it? In here? No? You want to get the fuck out of my way, dude?
I'll be keeping
I think I go through here. Oh, hello? Hold on. Okay.
Without warning, attacked by human troops in one afternoon.
I think through here. Master Vavik. This guy's a thief, is he not? Thought this guy had something to do with the silver being stolen.
Hold your horses.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the
Oh yeah,
guards.
this
Hold
was the
your
guy
horses.
behind it all.
I'll come in peace.
He was messing with the
Actually,
retards.
I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the city council assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Sigismund is not my king.
Sigismund's just a usurper. Wenceslas is the only true Bohemian king.
Singing Ruthard's song, eh? I might have known. Speak then. What do you want? And tell the truth.
Let me see. Sorry, I was responding to a text. Let's see. I want to know what Sigismund wants from the council. I want to present myself to the high society. No,
That's
none of
your
his fucking
concern.
business.
Oh, really? Then about face
None of your
and
business,
go back
buddy.
where you came from.
What you talking
Have you
about?
forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
Damn straight.
All right. Maybe we can make a deal.
Yeah, this guy doesn't
If
have
I
a
get you
leg
into
to
the
stand on,
council,
bro.
You'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
Ooh, yeah, that's not for you
I
to
must have
decide,
misheard
buddy.
you. Our business will be over when I say it is, not before. So pull your head out your ass and see to getting me into that assembly.
This is gonna
All
work.
right, Jesus.
Correct.
No need to lose your temper. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Where can I
Where
find
can
this
I
boy?
find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That
That's
is,
where we bought
if he's
our
up and
getup.
about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
Zum Eisernen Adler. What do I need for the job? How do I get
What
him to
would work on
co-op?
him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him?
Yeah,
I
tell me what
told
to
you
do.
how to get to the
That's
assembly.
actually exactly
now
what I
do
want.
your part.
The fuck? What do I need for the job?
What will I
Yeah.
need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show
Livery?
up there without it.
What is that, an
Who's
outfit?
this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
Yo, this
I'll
is
be
a
going then.
lot, dude.
See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Oof. Okay, yeah, we'll try. Hopefully, or maybe we could throw him under the bus and we get out alive. Obtain the king's waiter certificate. Obtain the clothes. Oh, shoot. Can't fit through there, my fat ass. What do we go? D? D first? Let me look at the map. We got C and D all literally right next to each other. Go over to the master tailor, see if we can get our clothes. I got groschen for days. I'm sitting on... How much groschen we sitting on? Oh, actually 1,200 because I bought the horse. I forgot. We did have a lot of groschen. Then we bought a horse for 3K. To the market. We get to go to another royal event. What could go wrong? If it's anything like the last one, we're in trouble. Clothes from the tailor, and I see a tailor.
And you're in the clear.
Maybe on the other side of this?
Mind where you're going.
Where you at, buddy? Thought it was the...
Show me your where.
Wasn't it this?
Wasting my time if you don't want anything.
No, I thought you were the person I needed to talk to. My bad.
Don't be shy.
That's the
Come closer
baker.
and take a look. Quality goods here.
The hell? What are you talking about? I can't even talk to you.
Cabbage, flatbread.
Rain or shine, always. Why don't you go somewhere else?
Hold on. Why am I confused? Okay. Certificate. Appearing at a royal banquet as a waiter is not a simple task. I will need a fine dress from Franta Coldan, who had it made for the occasion by Taylor Schneider during the day. No point in looking for him during the night. I mean, this is during the day. What was his name again? Hold on.
Rye bread doesn't spoil. Come and buy some good.
I heard you're in.
Here he is, here he is, here he is.
What do you want now?
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry.
Chipper
I heard
looking
you're
fella.
supposed to serve at the
What's
City
going on,
Council
Josh?
Assembly.
Welcome
I
in,
am.
brother.
What's it to you?
I'll do the job.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I have important news for the
I
king.
just
Let's
have to
try
get
it.
in there,
We got a
understand?
17.
I have an important message for the
I think
king.
if I was
about
clean,
a
I might have
plot
more
against him.
points in these
But
dialogues.
why would
But
you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it. So I have to be incognito. See?
I see. All right, then. To begin with,
It worked.
You'll need confirmation that you've worked as a
Just
waiter
chilling and
at the
vibing. I
council,
like it. I like
and
it.
you're capable of serving
Me too.
even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
all right. Yeah, I think.
Of course. Who do you
I'm a
take me
wine
for?
connoisseur,
All
brother.
right. No need to
You
get
talking
upset.
about,
Show
dog?
the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you, and think up some good excuse.
Oh, you got a
clear?
new vape? Ooh.
And you'll need a waiter's liver.
There you go, buddy.
I had a brand
You're
new
about to
one
have a
made.
nice stream, huh? Hey, buckle
Here
up.
it is. I look like a prick in it.
We got a little movie
Hopefully
for you to
it'll sit
watch.
better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly. Or
Josh
get it
is about to
covered
be
in shit.
Space Jam
Nice.
freaking stoned.
I won't
All right,
disgrace
report
you.
for duty. There you go, Josh.
You better
Enjoy it,
not.
brother.
Be with you. And maybe wash up.
I might go grab a brewski in a minute here. Feel like I deserve one. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, I deserve one for sure. Report for duty. Oh, wait. Don't I have to grab something else here? Oh, he gave us the certificate and the clothes. Roger. I'm the new royal waiter.
Franta Cooldown sent me.
Me, Henry.
To stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming.
Space Jam
What's wrong with
stone.
him?
He's sick, he's hurt, he's drunk, he's praying in the church, and he's in the baths.
He's relaxing in the baths. And looking pretty satisfied there.
In the baths? But he has duties. He works here.
Well, not anymore, I reckon. He won a pile of coin at dice. And he said he's not going to move from there until he's tried out every wench at least twice.
Damn,
When I
son.
get my hands on that boy, I'll rip him in two. Well, it's a good thing you're
We totally
here,
screwed that guy
Beast.
over.
We can't be without a waiter here when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you.
Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You know a good waiter by his properly seated cap, and you don't have one at all. Without a tunic, you're no royal waiter, just a common alehouse boy.
Are my clothes
And
not
have you forgotten your
nice enough?
hose? I can't let you into the chamber without them. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. The royal waiters
True, I
livery has
suppose.
strict rules. So get changed quick and come back on time.
Okay, where do you want me to store this shit? Over here?
Don't shove.
He said I could store my stuff.
Clear off. Do you
Oh,
hear?
sorry. Yeah, I'm
It's
moving.
him. Arrest him.
Oh, son of a... Bro. I didn't mean it. What if I just... Oh, he fucking sees me. You're right, you ain't getting me, boy. Ooh. Should we kill him for fun? What if we just knock him out? Okay. Then we rob him. Yo, his stuff looks kind of nice. All right, we'll just rob him and leave him naked. Royal waiter's coat. Oh, whoa. Hold on. This is what we need to put on. Okay, so I actually don't need this. I'm just dropping his clothes back on the ground. Okay. Pose of the waiter. Don't need the shoe. Maybe the burger shoes, I think. All right, I should be good now. I should be good. Hopefully this guy's not still looking for my ass.
So here you
Oh, fuck.
Now I've got you.
No, you don't, because this is what I'm gonna do. Bye. Come on. Talk. Ooh.
You again. Mind where you're going.
You'll never catch me alive.
Just clean up a bit.
I need some kind of jacket.
You'll never catch me alive. No fucking way he knows where I'm at, right? Oh, no. We're gonna be fine. Nobody will know. Oh, shit. Never mind. They know. Oh, my fucking... Oh, my... Holy... All right, never mind. They knew. Bro, not like this. I thought I was slick, dude. I thought I could just wait it out in the corner. That seemed like a good spot. Not good enough. They found me. All right, let me put on my outfit. Take this off. We gotta get naked. That's hilarious, bro. Oh, what the... Okay, take that off. Take that off. Put that on, boom. I think this is the way. Okay, I should be good. Reporting for duty. I'm the royal waiter.
I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Rip.
Santa's not coming. What's wrong with him?
Let's come up with a new... Yeah, let's just say he's drunk.
Drunk as a lord. Totally pie-faced.
He's completely sober, like,
Then he fell into a
literally
ditch,
in the
and now
market,
he's
right
staggering around
out the front
streets,
door.
God knows where.
I might have expected. Once, he turned up with a hangover, and as soon as he smelt wine, he threw up all over the chapel door. I told him if that ever happened again, he was for the boot. Oh, well.
For the boot.
You'll have to take his place for today. I've no time to find someone else. We can't be without a waiter here. when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. There is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap.
Correct.
A tunic you have.
Correct.
Hose are good.
Thank
It's a
you.
good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables.
Yep.
Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad.
Let's get this
Do you
thing
know
on the
what
road.
your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Yeah, we're happy to learn.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when
Like a
one of the
ghost.
gentlemen
Call me
calls for
Casper.
wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You
Call
take
me
one and
Casper.
go to their
I'm a
table and
ghost.
pour
It's like I'm
through
not even there.
white Tokaji or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all.
Oh, we gotta remember
When he
this.
Drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz
Sir Adam.
stays
No
calm.
alcohol for
And
Sir
if
Adam.
the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something.
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Everything but being deaf.
I had to
We're
keep my
spying
ears
on this,
pricked.
John.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Dilly dilly. Yeah, we're good. We're ready.
Absolutely. I'm a waiter after all, not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it, right?
Yeah, I know what I need. Wait for the city council to convene. Yeah, let's do it.
I know
Let's do it.
everything I need to.
I'm ready to
I
send.
can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Kuttenberg City Council. All right, I guess we'll order wine. Either Takaji, which is white, or Monastery is red. By calling out to you and raising their hand. If you're unsure, you can ask them to repeat their order. On the table in the corner of the room, you'll find 2 pitchers of wine. Take the one that one of the guests wants to pour, and then walk to his table with the pitcher. The chat will activate the option to pour wine for him. Wants the same wine. Be careful not to let guests wait too long. Oh, okay.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons. Unverzüglich. Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke. And on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than
wait,
any
hold me,
Räuber
Mr.
in the
Guy.
domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the
Careful.
bandits
coming.
who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that
I
thing.
apologize, sir.
That
Which one?
Hackenbush
Tokai. That's the white.
hand cannon.
Okay.
Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're
Here's
the,
the
one
white.
who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying?
I'm coming, my boy.
All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have
Can I
better
not pour it?
weapons than the city
Are you deaf
garrison.
or something?
And
Why?
Herr König surely knows
I'm
this
trying to
too.
pour.
What is it, Eldris?
Why can't I pour?
Sir?
What I smell
Oh, I
is
gotta go to
that
the front.
your
Okay.
stubborn heads do not
Got you?
realize
Thank
what
you.
Schwierigkeit
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
The Dry Devil is running
Anybody
free.
else?
There are Raubricker everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you
blind?
want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight?
Sir Adam, we can't serve though. Which one is Sir Adam?
Pour me some monastery wine.
Isn't it?
Monastery. All right, he wants monastery.
And his army will not be here forever.
Shut up.
So he wants
King
red.
can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
This is Adam, so we can't
Sitting atop the biggest
serve
silver
him.
heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But
There you go,
how
buddy.
can we get the coin for better equipment?
You got it.
Always confiscate
We're the
property
best.
of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory, and the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe
I'm trying to
if
listen
we
in.
waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against
Tokai,
him.
and a
He'll
full
take
cup.
the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
I apologize.
So you suggest we
Which
just
one?
wait with
Tokai,
arms crossed
that's
for the
the one.
Hochritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always
right.
ask the king to bring
Coming
order
right
to
up,
the
buddy.
realm with his
It
army.
was this guy right here.
Then the Dörfler will
Master
rise.
Elderlin.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
We're killing it, right? I feel like we're killing it.
Isn't it the same thing?
My cup is empty.
I'm sorry, sir.
So
Pour me
the
some wine.
cleanliness of the
Orders from
city
above.
is not
You
what
can
it should
keep
be.
that slop.
Yeah, we can't give him any.
The biggest
Falls
wine
far
connoisseur
short
in
of covering all
town.
the citizens' needs.
You're right, Jerome.
Bailiff, where is he?
But a
Where is he?
woman
Where is
named
he?
Betty has showed up on Hopbrink.
Bailiff Andreas?
Repair the bats that used to be there.
She's a protege of Mare.
Hey, waiter!
Her efforts are commendable, but I don't think she will succeed. It takes a firm hand.
More wine,
Soft,
Master Bailiff.
feminine
I
fingers.
have enough.
A moment ago,
Come
you were
closer.
complaining there weren't
What do you
enough
need? What do you need?
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She
Okay.
thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
I'm tracking.
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find the goblet? Yeah,
Where can
yeah.
I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
All right. I mean, I guess.
Black Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the
Let's roll.
wickedness that's going on in there.
We gotta be quick.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spare. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is
Nice.
a waste of time.
Who's silver?
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing
Here you go, buddy.
about the same thing.
So, did you find it?
Correct.
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
The citizens
Okay.
is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nars's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way. At
Hey,
least
keep
until His
Rutard out of
Majesty
this.
honors us with his visit.
I like that
And
guy.
as we know, Gunslin absolutely
Tokai,
hates him.
and a full cup.
He can hate all he wants. as long as he
Tukaji?
does no damage.
Okay, that's white.
Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me?
I think it was this guy, right?
Not sure what you're implying.
Horseshit! You know
Hey,
full
where's
well.
my wife?
Everybody knows.
Oh, it's this
he
guy.
wiped the floor with you.
There you go, buddy.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
We didn't serve Adam.
Let's
I don't
not
think.
burden the anointed monarch.
Oh, that's Adam. We fucking served Adam, right?
Compose
I'm so
myself.
confused. Then we told Vavik we couldn't serve him.
I
Rip.
beg your pardon. I demand that you...
Ruhe! Franz,
I'm
please
coming, I'm
continue.
coming, I'm coming.
Speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's...
Cheers.
Thank you, waiter. My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't
Hey,
like
waiter.
Ruthard.
Pour me
True,
some
but
Tokai.
in this case, it really was
Okay.
nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several
Coming
dead.
right up. Coming right up.
That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Ruthard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough
got it.
not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Okay.
Things have got out of order in
Nobody
the town.
else? Nobody thirsty?
Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go
a full
wild
cup
and
of
do whatever they
monastery
want.
wine.
I suspect the gentleman
Okay.
from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us. That German, Menhard, is just hanging around the market looking
I
for
apologize,
trouble.
sir.
Don't be
Which one?
ridiculous.
Red!
Okay, wait.
Speaking in Latin?
I got you, buddy. Relax. We got dirt on this fool, too.
Fallish, hear me?
We're not some old fishwives on the market.
Are you afraid everything will come
So you
out?
will just leave it be?
I've no
Roman
idea what you're
offences
talking
are
about.
punished by the
Yeah, that's right.
agreement.
That's right.
Go!
We'll see
There are
about that.
more pressing matters to deal with.
Hey,
More
boy,
pressing than the
a word.
open contempt of the whole
wants a
town
word with me?
garrison. The guards are
was
apparently
that?
settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the
Refill, sir.
laughing stock
Do you
of
think
the
I come
whole
to the
town.
council just to guzzle wine?
Rest
Come here.
assured, the whole town.
I'm here. What do you need?
Can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
I mean, what if I say, I mean, I guess I'll go get him. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'll get them.
Let's do
I
it.
knew
Let's do
I
it.
could count on you. While you're at it,
Henry's got your back,
how
bro.
many figures on the mural have wings?
What?
Why? Because I'm bored. And because I told you. Get on with it.
What? All right, watch out, buddy. Oh, it's this way? Got it.
Are you blind?
How many have wings? 1, 2. I'm just seeing 2.
That was easy enough. And he wants
Just
you
the
to
2 in the
count
top
the winged
corner, right?
figures.
2. Okay, buddy.
So, let's see what you've got for me.
I found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them.
He's, like,
Did you
shocked.
count those winged figures?
Right around the corner. 32, 24. Oh, shit. 16, I'm
Counted
guessing.
16, sir.
And
They
did you
must have been
count
on the
all
walls.
monsters and animals.
Oh, I thought you meant only the
Did we get it right?
Go back to serving wine, blockhead.
Rip.
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The
What a
building
jerk.
of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's
Hey,
just a village
waiter.
with a monastery,
Pour me
and they
some
are going to
monastery wine.
Mokarol mining city.
Monastery one. Okay, red.
Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
I think it was this dude, right?
So-called craftsmen are a band of parasites. You pay them, they come late.
About time. That was instant.
And if they do
I'm speedrunning this
their work is shit.
service
and you have to
industry
pay
shit.
Someone else to put it right. It's a waste of time. I tell you, a waste of time.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting.
Okay. And
even
a
if you
full
are
cup.
right. And as for
Okay.
you, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Sir?
There you are. Enjoy. Oh, got a little on the table. Don't mind that.
The city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen.
We accidentally served freaking Adam wine, bro.
When hell freezes over,
Hopefully it doesn't grief us.
your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the
There you are.
cathedral. Just like you bought yourself a seat in this
Thank
council.
you. How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Obrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
Did the king finally come? Jesus. Still not here.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's going to tackle Rootard.
Oof.
Azonal Tücek Össe, Elegiop Tetonaikat, Ishkelkinek Utra.
The king. Who, me? Oh, don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Remember your training.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Unlike this band of fives!
Oof. Rip. At that time, at Rabor's fortress, something simultaneous going on.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
Discovered Rabor's? Wait.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock.
Guys, make sure you tap the likes for me.
My neck and Henry's too.
Was goody, was goody, was goody.
Your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
One second. Who is this? Oh. Okay. Sorry, guys. Here we go.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance
Nice.
forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Fun fact, the guy that plays Hans Capon in the game actually streams the game on YouTube. No, we mentioned that a couple times, but I feel like that's pretty cool. Do you know any of the guests? Who's that Frenchman? What's it like to be free?
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
Wine, women, and song. Do you know any of the guests?
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping...
Oh, we got Casey in here?
Maybe you should go and welcome some of them.
Where's
After all,
Casey, yeah?
This used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
And can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Are we playing as the old man? I think we are. We are, actually. What? And we played as him before, right? It's a long time ago. Do I need to talk to Samuel? Sammy, baby.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Kuttenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
We've met Sam.
I would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need.
Well said.
And why would they not stare?
Yo, you ratted him out, Josh.
Frowning so.
He's probably working. Are you here on business? Are you looking for friends? Are you trying to negotiate better terms?
Want to make use
At
of
the hour mark, so in literally 1 minute, I'm grabbing a brewski, dude.
Not at all.
I'm grabbing one. Get myself some ale.
He would like to give the council something it is sorely lacking. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Oh, he got the money.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hot.
Oh, that's us.
Henry.
A hothead, wait.
Messenger of Radzik Copula.
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. We did not get off to a very good start.
Well, maybe you'll get to know each other better. He should be coming here later, by the way. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry, and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Copula, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink.
Me too.
Will you have one too?
That's what I want to. I'm down. I'm down. If you guys are down.
There will be more suitable times.
Good health.
Dilly dilly.
L'chaim.
I say dilly dilly. Here's to life. Here's to honor. If you can't, how's it go? Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna grab myself some ale, and I'm gonna come back in a second. So just hang out, vibe out, and we'll be right back. A couple minutes. Continue.
God bless. Jesus Christ be praised. Greetings to you, sir. God bless.
All right. Got our brewski. It's ice cold. And we're ready to continue. Again, just always like to mention a couple times through the stream. I know I sound like a broken record, but if you guys are new and you're coming in, definitely consider hitting the sub, hitting the follow. It's free to do, easy to do, and it helps your boy out. With that, let's crack this puppy. Cheers. Hello? Salute. Delicious. All right, then who do we need to talk to? Brabant. Introduce.
Good health to you, sir.
It's Goodwin. Godwin. Sorry, Godwin.
Friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry.
Dilly.
We don't know each other.
Baron Vauclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non. And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
I'm not looking for friends. Yeah, no. This is strictly business.
But you seek allies, no? Is it not in a sense the same thing? The friend of my friend is also my friend, and you say you know Henri, a likable boy, although he could still learn quite a lot from moi-même.
Okay.
How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am
a lot of dialogue.
As they say. Incognito. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly, but surely.
How did you end up in Malashov?
How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
C'est une histoire compliquée.
Things are starting to come together now. A lot of people that we've met in the story here.
Lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
I remember this guy now.
Some explanation. What unfortunate turn of events?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
Yeah, he actually has, though.
You're quite mistaken, Monsieur Baron. I have.
You should see this man with a mace.
Je suis désolé. This Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands, children, and even women fighting. But the clergy? Sainte Mère, do tell me about it. No doubt you fought on the side of truth and honor.
I fought on the field of Kosovo. I fought in Nebakov. Honestly, I don't know because I didn't play KCD 1, and I forget in the recap video that we watched. If I don't know if any of these are true, but let's choose the second one.
The last time was at Nabokov, and I'd be happy not to have to repeat it.
Could be true.
Ah, indeed. I have heard it was a very unequal fight.
That's a fact. No one was expecting von Bergau to turn up with that diabolical invention.
Diabolical, perhaps, but in my opinion, it shall be the future of warfare. Perhaps one day the generals will sit back drinking wine, while such devices shall wage war for them.
Do you reckon the defense of Kuttenberg would have gone better if you had them?
Ooh.
You say you're a poet. How about a verse or two to amuse us?
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement? I think not. To recite, I require the proper mood. And besides, few here would understand me.
Okay.
Where have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire. And if you are interested in my greatest deed...
Imagine back in these days, like, traveling, though, must have been crazy. Because, like...
And you wouldn't by any chance know the
imagine just how excited people were, right? Like, you might think you're actually going to go to, like, a new land, or maybe that mystical things could be real, because, you know, people hadn't documented the whole Earth. Crazy to think. Medieval times were nuts. But, I mean, at this point, we were kind of mobile. People were moving around a lot.
Dear friends,
but still, I don't think the
allies,
average person was leaving their village.
In these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary. And here, too, he is up against resistance.
It's resistant.
He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Godwin.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Chaos.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours.
What, like a
Could it have
show?
gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected.
Is that what he's talking about?
Sense from Jobst of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
Who else was from Liechtenstein? Somebody else.
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
As it happens, I've got nothing better to do anyway.
Excellent. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
When Sigismund sees that, he'll be off to Hungary all the sooner. At a gallop.
Exactly. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves. But he won't engage in equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Why are you doing all this?
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
You have an interesting way of thinking. Yeah.
You've
yeah.
got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt.
Botchek, okay.
Alder,
Botchek, come on.
Anna of Wallstadt.
Banana.
If you can get
Got
those
it.
3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile,
I forget in 30
care of
seconds. All right. What if it doesn't work? Whatever. I'll just get on it. I'm ready for some gameplay. Okay. I love the dialogue. I actually do, but
the die will be cast.
it's time to get a move on. Drink? Oh, okay. We can time this.
Success to our plans.
This game, you could have a drinking game, I feel like, in Kingdom Come, and just drink every time you drink in the game. Because you kind of drink in the game a lot. Alright. Every time you save, in dialogue. Anna is one of the three. They got them all marked for us. I guess let's go with her first.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
None of your business.
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
Don't worry about it.
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein
Let's get it. How do you know about Liechtenstein?
How do you know Liechtenstein's behind it?
I know most of the people here very well. Many of them certainly have doubts about the Margrave's plans. But they wouldn't dream of stating them aloud. While it seems that Lord Liechtenstein, on the contrary, sees his opportunity.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Then you've come to the right place.
Then you're in the right place. This occasion provides all of those things.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I have yet to hear any interesting offers. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able
Compliments.
to
Compliments
trade.
always work.
And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on two fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harmon Alder.
Oh, we gotta talk to him too.
If you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would
Bro,
support your proposal.
they got us doing dirty work out here.
I'm supposed
What?
to roll
I don't.
an
I'm not in with
Alder
this.
was given the documents to deliver to the council. He hasn't yet had a chance to look at them, so he won't even notice the difference.
And
Oh,
the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, it would arouse suspicion.
I mean, I guess
Alright,
whatever. We'll freaking do it.
Or at
Whatever.
least I'll give it a try.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed.
Why don't you just go do it yourself then?
Bring them to me, and put these there instead. But watch yourself. Odorin's groom has eyes everywhere.
We'll knock him out. Swap out the documents. Okay. Let's do it. Can I not go down here? Oh, all the way around. Got it. This old man's got wheels, though. We're sprinting fast. All right.
What's that?
Oh, I'm supposed to look around in here?
Hey, you!
Oh,
what are
of
you
course.
doing here? No one's allowed in here.
Hold on.
I'm waiting here for you.
Oh,
Sinner.
I've been watching you for a while, and I have a feeling you do well to talk a little. In conspectu Dei.
Who in God's name are you?
In God's name indeed. I'm a priest, and I know a wretched sinner when I see one.
Is it that obvious? Christ above.
Don't blaspheme.
Yeah, it worked.
It'll help you more to confess.
Now go take a walk and don't come back in here for a while.
When I met him, I swore I never laid eyes on his daughter. Even though my back was scratched raw from our roll in the hay.
That's a mortal sin. Lying with a woman that you're not joined with in holy matrimony. And then lying about it too. That's already two
Blasphemy.
commandments broken for the price of one.
I'll go to hell for that, won't I?
Correct.
You won't. As long as you repent. Be contrite. Fast.
No, you're going to hell, dude. You're going to hell.
10 Our Fathers. Ego te absolvo.
I'll start right away. Thank you, Father.
Okay. Yeah, you just go that way. Sick. That worked. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't worry about me. I feel like this is not a good idea, though. I don't know why we're backstabbing people that we haven't even... We're, like, trying to form alliances, then we're back... Everybody's backstabbing everybody. Medieval times were brutal, dude. You think people are fake in 2025? It seems like medieval times were worse.
I've got a hankering for her.
This is crazy. Where's the chick at? Here, take your freaking papers. I'll wipe my hands clean of this shit.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
Lady, with all the clamor going on here, I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Here they are.
You're more capable than I expected. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words and money.
Thank you, noble lady. God will...
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain, Godwin.
Okay, you're held. Sorry, I've had too much to drink. Yeah.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid I've had more than my fill already. I wouldn't want to cause a scandal.
Wise. No matter.
No, I'll drink with you, milady. I'll drink with you, milady.
To your health.
Delicious. Okay. Talk to somebody over here. Come on.
I'd like to check your horses out. See if they're as good as you say.
Ha, even better.
Don't check the saddlebag.
You won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well, we have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without a by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Older.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize. Yeah,
I apologize, Father. For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you? Is that your... Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
We'll talk later and in private. Right now we have more important things to attend to.
Don't try my patience.
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at
It's
the
a lifestyle.
Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
How dare you?
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor.
Oof.
If you had any, you'd be...
The beef
That's
is real.
enough. Christopher.
Who is this?
You won't get away with those insults.
Christopher Robin?
I challenge you to a duel.
What? Yo, let's do this shit. Yes.
I'm not happy about it.
Let's
I
go. I'm so
This
happy
isn't
about
how
this.
I
Let's
imagined
go.
My first meeting with my brother.
We get to kill this dude? There's actually no way, right?
A very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
Go ahead and fucking try. Oh, shit, shit, shit. He actually fucked me up.
That was sneaky.
You don't know which end of that thing is up. Cover your right side.
That was all it took? That was all it took? You got a little nosebleed? And you're done? Just a little nosebleed?
Mind where you're going.
Yeah, how about you mind where you're going, you son of a... Oh, we gotta talk to Christopher now. Alright. He looks like, he looks like Link, honestly, from, Legend of Zelda. Kinda like his outfit. We hanging in there, Josh? You doing alright, brother?
Mind where you're going.
Brother, you're walking into...
My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like
The
that?
Battle of Cuttenberg.
Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off.
I thought it was a fight to the death.
I had to, so that...
So
Thought it was a
Father would be
no-tap battle,
satisfied.
bro.
I know. Only he'll never be satisfied.
Josh is like,
The sooner you realize
I'm
that,
good.
I thought he was the way he was.
Hell yeah,
because
man.
His first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Is this game, like, I mean, Josh, you've been here for every single episode. This is like watching a Netflix series. It's more of a show than a game, I feel like. I don't know. We're kind of just experiencing it together. And what's cool about these types of games, I feel like with all the different dialogue points and the different ways he can respond, and if your reputation's a little different with somebody, they might treat you differently. I feel like the gameplay that you're getting is going to be different for every single person. Obviously, some people are going to do more side quests, that sort of thing. We did more side quests in the beginning, and now we've kind of just been beelining main story. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's sick. I don't know how much the main story actually deviates or what dialogue differences there are, but I would imagine there's got to be, with all the reputation stuff and all the different options.
Not at all.
So I'm trying to mix it up, not always choose the top
When I was
option.
6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
I need to get him on our side.
I've got to get him on our side and to cooperate with us.
Aren't we all on the same side?
Maybe everyone's saying that. But it's time to put it into action.
After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me. And tell me what it's all about.
All right.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
Yo. All right, now final one is beneath us, and it's gonna be, who was it? I already forget. Bot check. Get support from bot check. All right, can do. It's just kind of annoying to. Oh, never mind. We go down right here. Oh, but then he's above. Where is this fool? Is he in here? Oh yeah.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men at arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
A few thousand men at arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
Aren't we on the same side?
Are we not on the same side?
We are, but an alliance is of no use if it doesn't also guarantee safety.
I understand.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property,
Dilly.
ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund.
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
Liechtenstein is unmarried. What about me? What about Lord Young? Oh, wait. Lord Young. What about young Lord Capon? Yeah, let's ask about him. I like Capon.
Lord Capon.
I've been watching that man stream on YouTube. Josh, you gotta check that out, bro. You gotta check out the guy that is in the game that plays this. I feel like that is like, I've never seen something like that before. I'm geeking over it. I'm nerding out over it. Wait, do I need to go? Oh, okay. Whatever.
He may be young, but he's got something between his ears. He's got battle experience.
A brain?
And when he gets the estate that's his by right, he'll be well secured for life.
If he gets it. Right now, Hanush lords over Rattay and seems quite happy with that state of affairs. On the other hand, the lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
So you'll support our plan. Wait. Mother fricker. I'll convey your offer to Lord Capon.
Your offer to Lord Capon. If he agrees, we can celebrate our alliance.
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
Okay.
Sir Hanush.
Oh, I remember
happy
Hanush.
tidings.
Hanush?
Let's hear it then.
Young Lord Capon is going to get married.
If he's got some impoverished noble's daughter pregnant, I'll have his heart.
Oh.
I'm not going to support some bastard.
Bro.
You misunderstood my meaning. I was the one who arranged the betrothal. I mean, with your blessing.
You arranged a marriage for my ward? Just like that? With who?
With the niece of Sir Bushek, Lord of Kunstadt. Her name's Yitka.
Yitka.
Bushek of Kunstadt? The Bushek of Kunstadt? Godwin, you conniving old bastard.
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could
Beautiful.
make me the abbot of Sassau. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
Cheers!
Oh, again. See, this game is a drinking game, bro. Cheers. Ah. Okay.
I would.
Sir Bushek, your niece
Bro.
Yitka.
This whole segment of the game.
For her wedding.
So Hanush agreed, without reservations.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Thank you, Lord of Kunstadt.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink. What do you say?
Cheers to the beautiful Lady Yitka and the unhappy Lord King.
Here's to a good bargain.
Talk to Liechtenstein about the arranged support. Okay.
I'm still hoping it works out and we walk out of here with a clear plan.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goal.
Crazy.
Successful
Yeah,
conclusion
finally,
of the
finally.
negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bochek of Kunstadt will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
Finally. We've progressed.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have
I'm ready
also
for the battle,
changed
dude.
my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes. And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
Hey, you. We're all on the same
only
page
thing
finally.
made clear
Sit down.
was that each of us alone
Don't
is
start
weak
this back up again. I can't handle any more dialogue.
ground. But that has now changed.
I can't handle any more dialogue.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours. They'll give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Oh, bone chicka wah wah. Hey, there you go, K-Palm. No more wretched ladies. That's it. Yo, he's seen his life flash before his eyes. My boy, hey, it happens. Yep, your life is over.
Kunstadt,
Sorry.
Hanush, Radzik, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now
Are those words worthy of a nobleman?
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring
Not
in
Godwin's sword.
1,000 voices.
His sword
to
is
the glory
incredible.
of King Wenceslas.
And how about Godwin going to war in cloth? Like, this man doesn't even wear armor. Just wearing a sock on his head. What a savage. Yo, Hans, it's alright, buddy. Do we know how old Hans and Henry are in the game? They always refer to him like being the same age as somebody else, but I don't know how old they are. People back in these times didn't live past, like, I mean, wasn't the average age like 25? Medieval times, what was the average age? We're going to Google that. I'm going to search average lifespan medieval times because now I'm curious.
After we conquered the city,
30 to 35, bro.
order
That's
immediately.
fucking crazy.
And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your
Yo,
Majesty, we are
that's
sorry.
crazy.
We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same.
I mean, these guys really are going to be the
Find
claps
a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere.
for Sigismund.
Point them
This
to
is the
Jewish
crack in the
quarter
wall.
and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants! Chicken shits! Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swill pot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows
Yo, it's Adam. We gave him a drink, too. You already know.
Your insolence just cost you your place on the council. And a month in the dungeon.
Yo, holy... A month?
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to
Yo.
sober. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over
Yo,
and
Adam.
over again are
I'm sorry, my
excuses
boy.
and prevarication.
That might have been on me.
And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets.
Correct.
And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed.
Correct.
But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed.
Oh, I forgot. Henry's still here.
You.
All right, we're back to
Don't
Henry.
go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Soya. Okay, Soya.
Was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you are harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors.
This guy looks
They need to be
amazing.
shown their
His like
place.
model.
You suffered their insolence for far too long.
Bro, this guy looks real.
The same is true.
I can see the pores in this dude's skin.
We know. Otto repeated to us.
I can see the pores in his bald ass head. Bro, what?
We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied.
Like, he looks way more legit than this dude.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You know what I think it is? I think they can never get hair right in games.
Boy,
like, the hair just doesn't look
pour us a
right, you know?
monastic wine.
Like, he's moving his head around. There's going to be a few strands that are
We
moving.
have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are
It's the hair,
rebellious.
bro.
Our army is falling apart.
Away from the king, now.
Hey, you.
Would we had a...
What kind of a donkey have they sent me? Are you only deaf or completely stupid as well?
What you talking about?
I've never been so ashamed in my life. And in front of the king himself. Be glad I'm not having you whipped
What'd I do,
like an
crouch?
unruly brat.
My legs were sore, dude. What? I failed? Because I crouched? Oh, this is blasphemy, bro.
Insane.
This is blasphemy, dude. Between what have we done in today's stream of KCD2? We've literally been a waiter and just served people. It's a very strange thing going on. Very strange thing. I'm trying to get back into the overworld, please. He's like silent. Barely hear this guy.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew...
Yo, look at the card checking me out. This guy's on my shit.
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend.
A monastic wine? Monastery?
We have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries?
Hopefully this is correct.
Cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace, at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
Oh, I keep accidentally hitting the asterisk, which is like, I guess, dev commands.
Maybe.
Confused.
But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities.
There you go, buddy.
A couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair. But the wine is to your health.
Mark Vart don't want to drink. Hey, Mark, you all right? You don't want some red, pal?
And to your health too, boy.
Cheers to my health. Thank you.
Children grow in the land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
Dilly dilly. Oh, this man can drink. I kind of like Sigismund, bro.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
Otto sent his mans to robbers. Oh, that's not good, dude. Oh, this is bad. Oh, we gotta go.
After all, Otto has already got money.
No, we gotta go.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here. No. We shall have
Oh,
right.
shit.
We have had enough of
I didn't realize. Hold on. Maybe I could rectify this. Oh no. I gave him the wrong one.
Not so fast, my friend.
Yikes.
It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
If I fail this, I'm gonna be so pissed.
It was splendid, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
See, throw him out because I freaking yeah. I know. I poured the wrong wine, bro. He said white as I was pouring it, bro. Who switches wines? Who does that? Do you guys swap from if you're drinking red? Oh no fucking way! It's the whole thing. All right, we gotta really lock in. All right, we gotta lock in. That's crazy. I'm triggered. I'm about to crash out.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied. if he knew we had heeded him. You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine.
Oh, what do you want? Yeah, all right, there you go.
We have concerns.
Perfect. I'm zoning out for a minute while we go through this.
Army is falling apart, and we have
It's red, red, white, right?
Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
Am I still on? Let me see. I'm still on the King's Gambit? That's crazy.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on? If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him. First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves.
I need to grab another drink.
He can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end.
But I ain't messing this up. Pour some of the red. Okay. Next one should be white. We're going to grab it, but I'm going to wait to hear. Watch them switch it up on me or some shit. Put that down. All right, let's grab this. Nobody eats? Look at this beautiful pork we got right here.
Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest,
The Viper's Lair. We know. We've heard it before. We've heard the spiel. I can't believe that I failed it by giving him the wrong one. That's crazy.
to your health, Marquardt. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself. First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
I love how we get to hear all the plans here. Real slick.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odolin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov. But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here. No, we shall have white. We have had enough.
Okay, you want white. Got it.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use.
If he switches back to red now after saying he's had enough, I'm going to judge him. Switching wines like that, though, is crazy.
Not so fast, my friend.
That's crazy. You can tell the devs don't actually drink wine. That's crazy. Who fucking does that? I mean, I guess there's wine tasting things. Maybe a lot of people do. But when I drink wine, I commit just to one. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing a cab sav, it's a cab sav all night. You don't mix that. It's crazy.
Quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire.
We really missed the
We
final
shall
skill
see.
check.
Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy,
To Victoria.
will you drink with us? so that you shall have something
My
to
drink
tell
is
your
done,
children
dude. I
and
literally just drank the last sip, but sure.
To victory, sire.
to today's and those of the future.
Hopefully we end up killing this fool. I feel like that would be sick. Later that evening at the fortress. Okay, so shit's about to go down. Von Burgo's heading out there. Godwin's got to be ready for this.
Surely you don't want to break in. You heard that Lord Constance...
You had one too many, and the alcohol started to weaken you. Now you have to wait for the negative thing. I could just shout.
You fucking mate. Then die.
Yo, what?
Are you in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast.
Hold on, I gotta grab another drink. Hold on.
Success. As they say.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Who do we got coming in? Now we got Casey going. He says, let's go. How the run going? The run's going pretty freaking good, dude. Been having a couple brewskis. Just vibing out. Casey with the 200. Yodelay. Cheers. Oh, good timing. So we've invented this new thing.
Exclamation mark yodel.
Yodelay hee-hoo, brother. We invented this new strat. And what it is we are drinking every time they drink in the game. And in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, they drink a lot. So at least that's our plan tonight. We're just chilling. We're vibing. Hanging out. Going absolutely
insane.
Yes, sir. And another 200. I'll drink to that. Cheers. Thank you, Casey. You're too kind. You're too kind, bro. You and Skeet coming in blessed in the stream today.
Exclamation mark insane.
Insane. I actually had a really nice day at work. I got a busy day tomorrow, so that's good. But yeah, hey man. Hopefully, Josh called you out earlier. He said you were in here, and then we didn't hear anything from you. But we're glad. I figured you were working. You love it. You're mowing the lawn, or maybe you're not working. I love this Planet Fully Sport, bro. This is like, look, like right now we're about to have another one of these drinking moments. Let's continue. Let's continue.
All's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrow.
To brighter tomorrows. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out.
What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a little?
I thought we were toasting. Okay, well, you know, he mentioned it, so that counts, I feel like. That's part of the rules. I'm just taking sips. Imagine you chugged a whole one every time, you'd be sloshed. I'm too old. Maybe.
Maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years.
I feel like we're about to get raided by Von Burgo, right?
See now. I'll gladly drink to that with you. Only there's nothing to drink. We've run dry.
Whoa!
I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his
Where's your
legs,
ex-wife?
He can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get sniffing quick.
We'll find him. Find a jug of wine while I'm intoxicated. There's one literally right here. Oh, do I need a jug though? What if I just... There's food. Look at this. Pancakes, bacon.
Where are we supposed to keep watch outside the gate today?
Oh, Lord.
But you're right about
Move.
Sigismund. The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to this country.
Hidden picture? I don't even know.
Just a bit longer.
Aye, you already said that.
I'm drinking more. YOLO, bottoms up, baby. We're like max level drunk right now.
Someone will see us.
Who the fuck are they? Oh.
Come here.
Oh, they're shagging. They're shagging.
Any debate going on around.
Hold on. Celebrate with the guests? Am I not celebrating?
Begging to be eaten.
Knows me but that name.
How'd you like a wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in La Belle France. Recipes are passed on from father to son, and each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine. How many I have tasted? Even the French royal court took note of my refined taste. The king himself had wine delivered for his table according to my advice.
Oh, connoisseur like you knows what's goody.
Best barrels rolled out. Now, if you'd only known he had a real connoisseur here.
Best barrels! Mon ami, this wine would perhaps be suited to the infirmary, where it would suffice for cleaning wounds and easing pain. For that, the taste is of little consequence. Give me 109 in...
Celebrate with the guests. Okay, what am I supposed to... How do they want me to celebrate? Just the ones below us, I guess? Move, move.
Even at home.
I know the way. Even drunk, I know the way. Oh, wait. Is this a door? No? Maybe I don't know the way. Maybe I'm lost. Let me go through the other door and go down. Oh, wait. This one? Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Here?
To be eaten.
I couldn't resist either.
Having a good time?
Dry devil.
He's a fucking bore. These old farts here have no idea what fun is.
Well, what are you missing? There's wine, food, even a few females worth the same.
I'd rather have a game of dice. Or a good punch-up.
Alright, we're on the feast. Got it. Don't start with brawls. Come and play then.
Let's
Yeah,
have a
let's
game,
do it.
then. But for what? For a coin? What else? 10 groschen of my worldly wealth, then. Quite rightly. Honor your vow of poverty and turn out your purse.
Oh, we're playing dice drunk? Oh, wow. We can play a 5, right? Score and continue. Give me some ones. Give me some ones. Son of a... Bro, I busted? What the... I have the worst luck at this shit. There's no way! Come on.
Greetings to you, friend.
I'm going all the way. I gotta send this. 3 ones. Keep going. I'm going all the way. Fuck it. No! I shouldn't have gone. I shouldn't have gone for the last one, man. He didn't choose the other one. Why? These AI are too good. Oh, he busted. Wow. Never mind. Finally, that's like the first time that's ever happened. I'm just gonna tie it up. I'm just gonna tie it up. Let's go. Huge. Ball's back in our court, boys.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Come on. Score and continue. Come on! Don't bust. Don't bust. Don't bust. Son of a... Alright, we're fine. We're fine. No, we're not fine. We're not fine.
God be with you, my friend.
Come on, give me 3 of a kind, please. Give me 3 of a kind, please. I gotta continue. I got to. I'm too far behind. Christian with the like, what up? How we doing, man? Son of a... Bro, I'm the worst dice player, dude. His drunk ass is gonna beat me. Bust. Bust. Yup. Bro, we're both actually tragic. Okay, 2 ones. Continue. Don't bust. Don't bust. I got 1-5. I'm just gonna score and pass. Let's go with the 250. Pray to God he busts again. Hope we're done. He wins. Son of a... Alright, I'm done. I had fun at the party. I'm having fun at the party. I'm having fun at the party.
How come you're still here, sir?
10 whole groschen,
Supposed
bro.
to travel with Sir Hanush?
They just robbed me.
Raise an army, prepare a wedding feast and all that.
All hail Yops. He sorted things out here nicely. He got my money for a start, and that's more than I wanted to give him. But you know how it goes. Give them a finger. I explained to the Margrave that I'm not going anywhere, and I sent my captain with him. He's still young and full of piss and vinegar. I'm too old and fond of my comfort.
Did you at least discuss with Hanush where the wedding will take place?
Nothing to discuss. The wedding will take place at our castle Lititz, of course. It's the pride of our family. We can fit in 3 times more people than here, and that still wouldn't be much.
Ah, but there are 2 castles in Rattay. I'd bet my right arm old Hanush will want to have the wedding there.
What? In Rattay? Well, I ought to look into that then.
Deal with him yourself, though. I won't be your gent's messenger anymore.
No.
Have you ever thought?
All right, we celebrated with the guests. Now I just gotta find this fucking picture. Hold on, what is this thing? Find a jug of wine? Okay. All right, let's see if we can find this. I need a jug of wine.
The red will be good, I hope.
Let's hope the red is good. Is this what we need? Hopefully.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rudhart.
We got him.
Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. He wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Cheers. Oh, bro. Yo, better go down. Oh, this is not good. While everybody's drunk. Oh, yo. Yo. Imagine. Yeah. Let's go. Godwin, come on, buddy. Let's show him what we do. Let's show him what we do. Let's go. Come here, bitch. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're fucking him up. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no. Oh, no, I have no armor as this guy. One hit, I'm 50%. Alright, I gotta play smarter. I kind of just W-keyed. I thought I was Henry. Rip. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Alright, I'm going for the back shots. Alright, one at a time, one at a time.
One step back. Stand your ground. Nice. Fuck that.
I'll beat you.
I'll hack your ass. No chance. Are you gonna
Just gotta play perfect here.
Too slow.
it's the devil.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm done here. I'm done here. No stamina.
God, I still can't quite do that.
Come here. Swing, 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 swing.
Back at you, dead.
Protect my brother. My brother's done.
You won't get me.
Okay. Damn.
Insane.
Is this Hans? Or Henry? This is Henry. I think. There's no fucking way. My boy Henry riding up or what? Go and help your friends. Yes. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta equip this. We need to equip this. Oh, wait. Fucked up already. That there. This here. There. Okay, collar, hood. Okay. What does my horse have? Okay, I need... I guess my legs got stolen too? Hold on. To horse, to horse. Horse, horse. Okay, what am I missing now? Okay. I thought... Okay, we're missing the dagger. We have the torch on. There's a couple things we're missing here. Chainmail, armor. Which I guess I don't have any extra. Yo, we got robbed. We got robbed at that one place, bro. That's all right. Get off.
Nice strike. Now I'll show you. You won't get me.
Come on, buddy. There you go. Fuck out of here.
Do it. Take that fucker out, damn it.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here. Let's kiss. Try to make out. Oh. Come get some. Oh, you want some too? Come here, bitch. The random horse. I love that. Knew you were gonna do that. You're done.
You're done here, Orson.
Fuck out of here. Let's go. Henry's so much better than Godwin, not gonna lie.
Close shave. A little too close. Fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin.
Your savior.
How did you get... Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see
It is
you.
I, Henry.
You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone all right?
Well, some are, some aren't. They captured Oder and Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Conrad of Vector away too. They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Jobst long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but
Not everyone was so lucky.
I tried to warn
tried
you.
to come as soon as possible and
I need to
warn
learn
you,
some new skills
but
too,
von
right?
Berghoff's people beat me here.
Leveled up like an hour ago.
Coming.
He wanted Odorin. He probably had no idea they'd find most of Sigismund's enemies here in one place.
I bet he couldn't believe his fucking luck.
And Sigismund will be moving at a gallop. We have to be really careful now. One wrong move, and he'll hang the lords.
You want to give up?
You want to give up now? Nobody said anything about giving up. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey. Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The Jews of Kuttenberg are in danger.
The king
Okay.
announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews. Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got...
They're already planning raids on us? This is bad, dude.
Give me a moment. I'll go and see
Gotta get this resistance built up a little bit.
Guard the walls until morning.
Tell Sam and Liechtenstein.
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berghoff could have caused a lot more harm.
That's why I'm here. We gotta have 175 groschen. Nice.
Even a man like you can't know everything. At least you're all alive.
Well, not all of us.
Who died? Oh,
Young
fuck.
Oberyn, Anna of Volstein, and several other nobles are dead. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
Crikey.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. And very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them.
I'm going with you.
Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
Tell Sam and Liechtenstein about the threat to the Jews. Okay. Hurry!
We should not come here.
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us.
Yeah,
Just
Sam.
tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
That's true. That's true.
Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met?
Stared at my
recognized
sword.
The master's symbol engraved there.
Whoa.
The thing is,
Kind of an impressive sword, not gonna lie.
I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Why are you even telling me this?
I thought you would want to know. Martin was raising you instead of being with Mother and me.
Oh, they're brothers? Or wait, hold on a second.
I know what it's like. My real father rejected me too. I learned the truth only after Pa's death.
You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
Yeah, we don't got time for this sob story, dude.
Now you need to pull
Sorry,
yourself
homie.
together. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
Do you think it's really going to be that bad? Isn't it just scaremongering?
Wake up, Henry. That rabble is capable of anything. It would not be the first time. They would pillage their own neighbors if they could. But if they do it to us, they will not be punished.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well.
Oh, we're getting involved.
We should get going right away.
Let's not waste time.
Oh, we're flying through these now. We're on another main quest. That's crazy.
I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka, what brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat.
Little
And I
late.
see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course, I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean. But,
Bro.
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Let's go then.
Borekata Adonai Eloheinu, melech ha'olam.
All right, get on the wagon to Kuttenberg. Guys, I think this is going to be the point that we leave off on. We're going to re-enter the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 at some point. You know, I've been thinking about it, and I try to go through the streams and keep everything in rotation. We never have any, like, specific requests. So I always just kind of try to make the schedule for us in my brain. And anyway, I've been thinking that we haven't played Minecraft VR in a minute, and we need to continue that. Because like some of you may know, every game that we start, any goal that we set, we pretty much do it. But I'm falling behind on the Minecraft. It's been a while since we played that. I think it's been about 2 weeks. So tomorrow, maybe some Minecraft VR. I feel like we got to do it soon. If not tomorrow, then definitely soon. I know Rob may hop on later tonight. We may hop right back on. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I need to go eat. I have a... It was a buy one, get one free bowl from Moe's the other day. So I got a bowl that's sitting in the fridge. I'm just going to go heat it up and munch on that. See if he wants to play. We may come back live if he wants to play. If he doesn't, then obviously it'll be tomorrow. Either way, guys, turn the post notifications on. Tonight was literally cinema. We basically were watching a movie the whole entire time. If you enjoyed and you're brand new, remember, hit the follow, hit the sub. Helps your boy. And yeah, man, it was awesome. It was great.
Insane.
Absolutely. So anyway, hey, I hope you all have a safe, fun evening. Maybe we'll be back shortly. Maybe we won't. And that's exactly why you should turn the post notifications on so you can get in on the next one. All right, guys. GG's. We're out of here. Later, y'all. Peace.